I thought betrayal was the worst pain a woman could ever feel, until I found out what my husband did in our own bed. When I married Daniel, I thought I'd found the man I'd grow old with. He was sweet, funny, and made me feel safe. We had a little house near Manchester, small but filled with laughter. I used to believe that love could fix anything. But slowly, things changed. He started coming home late, saying work was stressful. He stopped holding me the same way. And one night, when his phone kept buzzing while he was in the shower, I looked. There she was. Sophie. Dozens of messages, pictures, and plans. He wasn't working late, he was with her. My heart broke right there in our bedroom, and I realized the man I trusted most had been lying to my face.
I didn't confront him at first. For days, I pretended everything was normal. I made dinner, smiled, listened to his stories, but inside I was falling apart. Then anger started to build. It wasn't just heartbreak anymore, it was fury. I wanted him to know how it felt to be humiliated, to be betrayed. One night I saw his things on the bathroom counter, his toothbrush, aftershave, and a small bottle he always took when he traveled. That's when an idea hit me. Something foolish and dangerous. I told myself it was harmless. Just a prank. Just something to make him panic. But anger doesn't care about logic. It only wants payback.
Daniel said he was going away for the weekend. He kissed my cheek, packed his bag, and left his things lying around as usual. When he wasn't looking, I took the small bottle from the counter. My hands were shaking, but my mind was loud. I swapped it. I replaced it with glue. I remember thinking, he deserves this. He made me feel worthless. I convinced myself it would just embarrass him, nothing more. I placed it back where it was and walked away. But as soon as I did it, my stomach turned. A voice inside me whispered, "What have you done?" I ignored it, and that was the biggest mistake of my life. It was nearly midnight when my phone rang. It was Daniel's friend. He sounded panicked. Said something had gone terribly wrong. When I got there, the street was full of flashing lights. Neighbors were outside, whispering. And I saw him, Daniel, red-faced, terrified, surrounded by firefighters. My heart sank. This wasn't funny. It wasn't satisfying. It was horrifying. People were staring at me. They knew. Somehow they knew. And in that moment, all the anger I had felt turned into guilt. He wouldn't even look at me. I wanted to say sorry, but the words wouldn't come. That night, I realized I hadn't just hurt him. I'd lost a part of myself too. Daniel moved out the next morning. He didn't yell or threaten. He just said quietly, "I hope one day you realize what you've done." And then he left. Days turned into weeks, and the house grew silent. At first, I told myself he deserved it. But slowly, the guilt began to sink in. I started therapy. It wasn't easy to admit what I'd done, or why. But I learned something important. Revenge doesn't heal pain. It just passes it on. If someone betrays you, walk away. Cry, scream, start over. But don't lose yourself trying to destroy them. Because in the end, I thought I was teaching him a lesson. But really, life was teaching me one.